My name is Duncan the Trader. As you know, I'm back with another video. You know, so today we'll be looking at gold, Share USD. We'll be looking at how it performs and how it's going to perform. Okay, so firstly, when we're analyzing Share USD, let's start by analyzing dollar on itself and see how it's moving and how it's willing to take over. So ZTXY. So it TXY we at our weekly time frame. Okay, I analyzed everything here. I just put my trends and everything, my zones. So we are on a weekly time frame. So at the weekly time frame, you can see that we're from a bullish trend. From the bullish trend, we broke out and then we formed a bearish trend. From a bullish trend, we broke out and then we formed a bearish trend. After the bearish trend, we found a support level here and then it bounced back and then it broke out. After breaking out, it found another resistance and then it retested and then it showed a candlestick confirmation. That's why it sold. Okay, remember that we're still on a weekly time frame. I'm just giving perspective on how this thing is looking like. So now we're moving at a lower time frame, which from weekly to daily. On the daily time frame, what we're going to see or what we're going to look at, we can see whatever that I talked about from our weekly time frame. Here's our bearish trend. We broke out and then we retested and we found a strong resistance. Okay, from that resistance we formed after the breakout, we formed a bullish trend, but then we can't see this bullish trend because we're at the higher time frame. But then if I go to the lower time frame, that's where we can see and we're gonna spot that. But then here at the DXY, what I'm looking at, I just wanna see where is the dollar going. I'm not going to be executing trades on the DXY or doing anything. I just wanna see how it's moving, because I know if I know where the dollar is going, probably I'm going to know where is the next move or the next step where Share USD is going to move. Okay, so as you can see from our bullish trend, from the weekly, we broke out, and then at the daily we can see that we had a bearish trend, and then we broke out of that bearish trend. We formed another bullish trend. We broke out of that bullish trend. Here's the bullish trend that I'm talking about. Here from here, this is a bullish trend. Then here we found another zone. Let me change this zone so that you can see it very properly. Let me do it green. That is the zone that we found there. After finding that zone, that's where we turned. We were looking for sales, and then that's where we were looking for sales. And then here on our red bar, we still have another zone because that's where we have broke out to form a bullish trend. From that bullish trend, and then we failed everything. Okay, so right now we're still going to form another new trend. As we can see right now, we are in a bearish trend from our green zone. We shut down, but don't forget that we're still in a bearish trend from our weekly perspective, weekly time frame. So right now let's go to daily, 4-hourly time frame. So on the 4-hourly time frame, we're not going to do much. We can see that we have trends and trends. We have the strong trend going down, and then inside that trend we still have another trend which is called trends and trends. So from here, what I can see is that we might look for buys. Okay, we might look for buys, but then it's something that we are not sure of right now, because what we can expect this, okay, is from here breakout, came here, then we retest, then that's where we can see that we're looking for further buys, but then we are not yet confirmed. Okay, and then what you can see is, since we are in a bearish trend, we can still expect for the market to move from where it is to touch this zone here, to touch this resisting trend, so that we can look for further sells. It can still touch there and come here and boom, go up. It's possible. So right now we're still going to see how is this thing going to react. So all that we can see here is that we're in trends and we're in a bearish move. So right now let's dive deeper to our gold. Okay guys, from gold perspective, what I can see from our weekly time frame is that we are in a ranging market. Okay, but then inside that ranging market there is lot happening. Okay, there is a lot happening because we are, remember that we're starting from a weekly time frame going down to daily, 4 hour and 1 hour. But then I love ending on my analysis on 4 hour. If not 4 hour, and then 1 hour will be my last time frame to analyze. Okay, so this thing we can see it has a touch here and a second touch here, and we can expect another touch here if that is possible to be given from the market. Okay, and then even at the bottom we can see that we have multiple touches here. We have multiple touches. Okay, let me show you quickly because I don't want to put a lot of things here. So I'm going to explain everything that I did on my screen after I explain what I'm trying to explain here. I'm trying to show that we're in a ranging market here. As you can see, the market is just playing around from here to there, from there to here, from here kanjalo kanjalo. You can understand what is happening here. We are in a ranging market. The market is not going anywhere. We are in a ranging market, so we can possibly expect something like this. Okay, so we don't know how the market is going to play out or do whatever that is doing, but then we can expect something like this, you know. So let me cancel everything and let me delete what is not supposed to be here. So as you can see from our weekly time frame, from our second touch, we had a bearish trend. From that bearish trend we had a bullish breakout, and then after the breakout we formed a uptrend. After the uptrend we broke out. After the breakout we formed another uptrend, which you can't see because of we're in a weekly time frame. But then if I try to go down to a daily time frame, maybe you can see okay here. So from our daily time frame we can see that we can spot that before we were in a series of lower low and lower highs, lower low and lower highs. Okay, from there we broke out, forming a bullish trend. We broke out, and then this was lows. Okay, after the breaking of those lows, that's why we started forming an uptrend. So guys, if I forgot to tell you something, we are demo trading here. We're not doing anything than demo trading. We're going to do this for 3 months, consistent 3 months. Each and every trading day I'll be releasing a YouTube video, so that if you want to learn with me, you can come and join. It's for free. Okay, it's for free what I'm teaching you here, you know. So whatever that I'm giving you here is for free, but then it will be those times where everything's no longer for free. You just have to go and watch it the YouTube and do your own things. Okay, so after that we can see that on the daily we have a bullish structure. I mean a bullish trend, which is an uptrend. Then after that we had a strong breakout here. This is a strong breakout. After that we formed an downtrend. After forming a downtrend we break out. After breaking out we retested, and then we went high. So overall of this thing we can see that after this breakout we were supposed to come here. Let me show you something quick. as you know how we trade like this. Each and every structure it's supposed to respect its 90% rule. Okay, if I were to enter here, if I were to enter here, my take profit was supposed to be up there, and then my stop loss be below. Okay, if I were to enter a downtrend, here I was entering a downtrend. Okay, if I were to enter a uptrend, I was going to enter exactly or immediately after this or here, I don't know. Okay, let me just put it here, and then our target was going to be here. Okay, so as you can see here, not all of them respected the polish. I mean, not all of these structures. What I'm saying, okay, what I'm trying to say is that not each and every structure that you see is going to be respected 100%. Okay, you just have to know and notice what is happening. Let me delete this one. So here, and let me delete this one. I want to show you why we didn't from here, from our breakout, why we didn't finish our 90% by coming here to the downside. Okay, so remember that we're still in the daily time frame and we're still looking for more. Okay, from the daily time frame, after the breakout, we can see that we are forming a downtrend. This downtrend you can see it clearly on 4 hour. So let's just jump straight on the 4 hour time frame so that we can see why we changed the direction. This is why we changed the direction. Instead of going down, we went up because we were in a bearish trend. After the bearish trend, we broke out, forming a bullish trend after the breakout. And then from that small bullish trend, we broke out and then we completed it here. Okay, even this one, after the breakout, we went straight and completed. Even this one, after the breakout here, we completed everything. But then not at each and every structure is going to be completed. You just have to assume by the momentum that is given. You just have to stay in the market and see the momentum that is given. And each and everything that the market is telling you, just respect, listen to it, do what it's saying. Okay, don't do anything beside what the market is telling you, guys. Okay, what we normally know is this. After this after this after this breakout of this structure here, this is what is happening. After that, we're going to enter here maybe, and then we put our stop loss right above here, right below here, I mean, and then we go straight here. So if you were in this trade, and you can see that you're moving nicely, into profit, okay, let me just leave it. If you're in this trade and then you can see that you're moving nicely in profits, okay, so moving nicely in profits, check your highs and lows. If you broke out, forming a bullish trend when you come from a bearish trend, here we come from a bearish trend and we break out, forming our bullish trend. And this bullish trend, we just have to give it an eye. Each and every trend, it has a small trend. Okay, we can see this one. Okay, this trend, it goes with this small trend. Let me show you something. And this bigger trend, it goes with this trend. And this trend, it goes with this smaller trend. And this smaller trend, it goes with that smaller trend inside. You understand? Each and every trend, it forms after each trend. Okay, I hope we understand each other, and I hope I am clear on that one. If you don't understand, hit me on the comment section and ask me whatever that you want to ask me. As long as market related, I am down to hear that, and I'm down to listen whatever that you're saying, and I'm ready to tell you what you can do or better your trading. Okay, so moving to our second structure, the one that we are in a current move, the one that we at right now. I mean, this is our current structure. We can see that we're in a bullish trend, and after that bullish trend is clear and confirmed that we broke out. Here's our breakout here. So right now, what we can see, we can expect a retest, or we can expect another structure, and from that structure, that's where we'll be knowing where we are going. But then, what we can do now is this: we can expect the market to go from here, maybe a retest. What I'm doing now, maybe from here to here, and then it goes below, and then that's type, and then it continue with our 90% rule. That's how we can, this is what I can expect from this market. Okay, but then not forgetting that from your highs you have something different. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you. I'm your boy Duncan the Trader. Peace out. Don't forget that this is demo trading. If you need me, I'll leave my contact details under on my description. Okay, be patient with me. I'm going to deliver each and everything that you want to hear. I'm going to be listening to your thoughts. Tell me what do you need, and I'll be delivering that. Share with me on how I can improve these things. Tell me what you need to see. Okay, and me, I'm here to share what I know. That's the biggest thing. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in, and I love you. I'm your boy Duncan the Trader. Peace out.